I am Shailesh Davey. I am the co-founder and the engineering head at Zoho Corporation, the parent company of ManageEngine. So ManageEngine is the enterprise IT management division of Zoho Corporation, and in the ManageEngine division we have close to 280,000 customers, around 4,000 employees, and we have offices and data centers around the world. We have been in business for close to 20 years now in the ManageEngine division, and this is our 16th year in GITEX. So we have been an early adopter of GITEX trade show, and we have always had very exciting interaction both with the customers and the prospects of the Middle East area. So we have always invested in GITEX, and this being our 16th year in GITEX, we also enhanced our presence with a silver sponsor, and that's how I am here. So ManageEngine provides 4 or 5 major solutions to address the needs of enterprise IT management, starting with IT service management, Active Directory management, endpoint management, IT operations management, ransomware management, IT security management. Like this, it has some 6-7 main portfolios, and it has close to 50 plus products. And all of them have been in existence for the past 20 years, evolved over time. But the interesting thing, as you said, as the time passes by, the kind of problems that the enterprise IT faces undergoes big changes. For example, since 2007 and 8, I would say the cloud has seen a major big adoption. Then after that we had things like big data and analytics. And now after this COVID, with work from home, hybrid work from anywhere, IT security is extremely paramount. So if you look at all these 3 trends, one is cloud, one is big data, AI, ML, and third is IT security. So I would say over the last 10 years, these 3 trends have taken a bigger mind share of the enterprise IT. So towards this, ManageEngine has been continuously working on addressing these needs of the enterprise IT. So first, if you look at cloud, we originally started as an on-premise products, a set of solutions and products addressing the needs of enterprise IT management on-premise. Now all our solutions are also available on cloud, and they are also available as private install. So as the technology evolves, we ensure that we keep invested in it so that the customer who is dependent on us gets the benefit of it. Then second, we talked about big data, AI, ML. So ManageEngine has been working on AI right from 2014. So it's 8 years in the making, and lot of our stack is inbuilt. Unlike most other companies who outsource the AI/ML stack, we have been building it in-house, and we have been applying it in IT service management, IT operations management, IT security, and IT analytics. In all the 4 areas, we have applied AI/ML wherever it's needed. And the very interesting thing is, unlike the other vendors who charge differently for AI/ML, we have taken a very different angle here. We believe AI/ML should be a part of every IT management tool, and there is nothing like AI ops separately. It's always AI plus something applied in a particular context. So if you take something like IT service management, automatically tagging the ticket, assigning it to the agent, and helping the agent with all the solutions, all this AI/ML can play a part. Similarly, voice to text. Similarly, natural language processing. So like this, we might have lots of technologies in AI/ML, but they need to be applied contextually and be embedded right in the product, so that the next right action can be told by the system to the agent. So as a part of this, all our AI/ML advancements and developments are already embedded in our products with no extra cost. So this I would say about AI/ML. And third, talking about IT security, obviously after this work from home, it's not work from home, it's work from home, work from anywhere, work from neighborhood. There are lots of 3-letter acronyms, but the important point is it has led to a big impact on IT security, be it malware, be it ransomware, be it endpoint management security, be it server security. So we have been applying lots of techniques, including AI/ML, as well as conventional techniques to our IT security products, and ensuring that it's available as a part of our endpoint management solution, Log 360 solution, and Active Directory solution. So actually I would say I would categorize the question as 2. So I would say small and medium in one bucket, and the enterprise in another bucket. Obviously the kind of problems or the issues that the enterprise faces would be very different from the small and the medium. So let's take a typical example. In lots of companies, especially in Middle East, there is a controlling group company, and they would have a set of shared services, and those are given to the other group companies who are a part of the conglomerate. So if you see, there is like a 2-tier. There's a shared IT services, where maybe IT operations, HR, finance, legal is kind of given by a central organization, and then you have independent, diverse, multiple verticals companies. Maybe one is in shipping, one is in realty, one is in e-commerce, like you have multiple such companies. So there is actually a single shared service at the top and then multiple companies at the bottom. So now assume you want to address the enterprise IT needs of such an organization, it will be very diverse. And interestingly, you cannot make a single product and fit in here and fit it to the needs of this kind of a complex setup. So what happens is the product has to be customizable. It should be a platform where the solution needs of the enterprise is understood maybe by the last mile channel partners, and then it's implemented in the product so that the gap between the existing point product and the needs of the enterprise are well addressed. So towards this, a lot of our focus has been on coming up with the enterprise service manager, which can be used by the larger enterprises, and the most important thing is it is customizable to the various needs of the various departments of an enterprise, and all this is available inside the product itself. So I would say that's a bigger focus on the enterprise side. If you come to the small and medium businesses, I would say lots of IT is moving to the cloud, be it server management, be it network management, be it help desk management, be it endpoint management. So the small and medium businesses wouldn't want to deal with a lot of IT infrastructure. They prefer that being moved to the cloud, but they need visibility. They need visibility in ensuring that their IT infrastructure is good. So towards that, the ManageEngine solutions are available on the cloud, and we have data centers around the world. The choice is given to the customers to choose which data center they want. For example, you take something like mobile device management or desktop management or laptop management. Now this whole thing is available in the cloud. All that the SMB has to do is install an agent in each of the laptops or the desktops, and it's automatically managed. By managed, I mean the inventory is taken, the patch is done, the process monitoring is done, the data leak prevention is taken care. All this is available as a part of a single solution. So to summarize the answer, cloud solutions for the small and medium and a customizable platform for the enterprise is the way I would look how the enterprise, our solutions to the enterprise IT management has evolved. For the last couple of years, especially end of COVID and the beginning of post-COVID era, Middle East has been one of our hottest growth areas. It could be because a lot of businesses here are doing digital transformation, as well as there is also a lot of push from the government to go into the path of e-governance as well as modernize the business. So actually our growth rate in Middle East has been double compared to the other parts of the world. And we have been having partners in Middle East for the last 15 years. So we always believe that as a technology company, our forte or our main focus can be on the technology, the products, platformizing it, making it easy to customize, and have the last mile done by partners who are trained by us, who work very closely with the customer in the same time zone, who understand the culture of the customer. So towards that, we are doing 2-3 things. We are also setting up premium support, enterprise support, so that the partners along with this support and knowledge of the product organization can address the needs of the enterprises. Similarly, we are expanding our presence in the Middle East, both in Dubai, the UAE area, as well as the Kingdom of South Africa in the immediate future. And then based on demand, we would also look at other countries in this area, so that we have more feet on street who can work very closely with the resellers, partners and the distributors and address the needs of the customers.